Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. We'll be continuing Alan Wake 2. Alright. We left off after.
Stepping to the murder
Yeah.
site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Alright. Let's try not to fall down on the map again.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Slowly this time so everything can load in.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again. Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Ah. Parliament Tower we go. So there's another echo here. Hey, Quartz.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
It's budget John Wick. Initiation 3. Haunting.
Alice's photo equipment.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice,
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
this is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
We're close to getting to a real good part of the game.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Video art / doc on screens. Focal point at the dark place. Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
End of part. Alright, so this means we're going back to Saga's story.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the The Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, The Pages We've Been Finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Sisters.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Oh, that's a lot. Putting all the clues together. There we go.
The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
All right. All right, that's neat.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
I'm gonna switch over to Alan's story.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
Part 1. We sing.
The plot board was empty again. I needed
the
a
last
new
draft of
draft back at the
initiation
beginning,
brought me to
but closer to
my
my goal.
writer's story, to my writer's room, but not the one where I was writing now. A different reality, a different time. I had died in the end again. The dark presence had killed me, but something had changed now. My memories of what had happened were not eaten away. Maybe another manuscript there. The title page read "Return." Had I written it, but then forgotten about it? It felt important. It was important. I remember "Return" a loop. Hey, Taryn.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
About to enter a part of the game that I really like.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I had
Initiation
forgotten.
4. We
I
sing.
know how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
From what I gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered.
Yeah. I fucking love this part.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to get away.
One thing's for sure, these guys really know how to dance.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Just say you lived a jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. But true fire in the nightmares, torch and a light which a gift or a curse. A reality made of dreams.
Snoozing ads just this once. I want y'all to experience this fully.
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city. A romantic getaway.
Oh, flare gun.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within held her hostage, and he sees
Show me the champion of life. I'll show you the hero of darkness. I'm trying so hard not to headbang right now. Yeah, the flare gun is really powerful. Wait for solo. Oh, fuck. Dang. Oh, I gotta start that section again. I got a bit too excited. Chicken.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Splash damage, bitch. He dodged. This should heal right here. I don't have any heals. Nope, no heals. There's heals. Alright. Next part. We're almost done here.
That was pretty good. A vision.
You thought we were done? Nah.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Song's end. Oh, I love that part. Alright. Fun part's over.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Oh, Ozzy.
Right?
And don't worry, that's not the end of the old gods of Asgard. We'll see more of them later. Oh, that was so fun. And back to Saga. Archie apparently thought it was catchy too. Hell yeah, he did. Also, I'm surprised Jade hasn't shown up yet. Alright. See you, Taryn. Alright, let's do this. How do I get out of here? They're here, I guess.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels.
And welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't.
Alright, where to go? Shrunk down the clicker and watery drift one. Okay, so I'm gonna go out to my car. Huh.
I can't wait to hit the haunts. You should get your
Too watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
We believe the page. I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Turn 3. Local girl. Okay. Haven't found anyone to talk to yet.
Hey, Saga! Over
Hello.
here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident?
I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
100% it is.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
I see.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
There's a watery map. That sounds funny saying it out loud.
What was that?
What the hell?
FBI, show yourself!
What the? Damn, you're fast.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Just to uninconvenience myself. Alright, onward. Hunting shack. I didn't read that it was entered. I needed to click. There we go. Anything I can collect? A page. Gotta turn down my volume so that my ears don't bleed.
Another locked box.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. There we go. And a crossbow. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Well, now it does. And plenty of arrows to use it with. What was I thinking about doing? I forgot. Oh well. missed. Nice part about the crossbow. Almost unlimited ammo. I'm not getting that arrow back though. Sad. Nope, can't go that way. Pages.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
All right.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope.
Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
All right.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key. Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction. Think. Yes. Keep trying.
jimmy it open with.
Alright.
A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh. Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Alright. Now where do I find this screwdriver? Oh, over here. Percolator. Okay. Yay, more arrows. Okay. There's something around it? No. There's gotta be something around here. Otherwise, it wouldn't have told me to come here. Oh. I'm dumb.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
This way. gift shop. Okay.
Now where is that safe? Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Tracker and lookout cleaner.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now. The photos have stickers on them.
Profile someone.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
No shit.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
Okay, it was tracker, lookout, cleaner. Let's see. Lost and found could be the tracker. Janitor is probably the cleaner. Last one was lookout. Ride operator, maybe? STA. But these are numbers. Oh, it's the placement of
The keys to my trailer.
Yeah.
Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Alright, back to what we were doing. Lighthouse trailer park over here. This is the right way, right? Yep.
Can't be opened on this side.
Huh. Oh. This way. The Espresso Express. Oh. That's not the way. Crap. Okay, then it's gotta be this way. So head back. Hey buddy, how are you doing? Thanks for the ammo.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
Okay. Almost there. Just this way. To the trailer park. Which is this way.
The page said I'd run into a
Oh,
cultist.
thank you for the raid, Mori.
On your toes, Saga.
Welcome back, Quartz. Hey, Mori. Y'all missed a pretty good time. We just got done doing one of the best parts of this game.
Mayor Seta is not afraid of the rough questions.
I'll take care of them. We cannot rewind, but you can watch the VOD after this. In the rain.
Must not drink the water or take a bath.
What are we playing? Alan Wake 2.
Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
Yep. So this is Tor and Odin,
Horror story like the other locals are.
otherwise known as the old gods of Asgard.
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost mortified Tor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Where's Loki though? No clue. Also, hi Mimic.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
Alright. Will the map tell me? Probably not. Who are you running from / killing? We're running from the Dark Presence, and we're killing the Taken.
Reeks of booze.
Ammo. Always love ammo.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little. Bon. Logan used to love her music. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
The story.
Nah.
There we go.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Ah.
No.
She's
It's not
FBI.
true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Ah. Just like the page said.
Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are! Mulligan is a cultist? No, that is not going on the board.
Someone's deaf. Oi.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Oi.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this. This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Yeah. Yeah, find the clicker.
get this lock open.
All right.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
All right.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
I can pet the deer heads. All right. I'm back in here. What's making the creaking noise? Page. Huh. Okay. Guess I'll just search around until I find what I need. Can I open these? I can open one of them. Those looking for. Not sure if they are though. Maybe I can look on the code, see if those are on there. Looks like it. Let me see these again. Okay, so that one's on there. That one's the sideways one. Yeah, that. Maybe it's this? No? Hmm.
out. Their headquarters, even? A fuse. Could come in handy.
Neat.
There's a basement.
Yep, so there is.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed. The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders. This is the cult's process. Their ritual. Keep trying.
There we go. Just try everything till it works.
A creepy basement. Shit.
Nothing to grab.
Hey! Freeze!
That's the clicker.
Oh. Clicker. And it's gone.
They took it. They're playing with me. I was so close.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
Alright.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Paige also mentioned
A Taken is
a
upstairs.
monster. Yep.
This was a trap.
Save. Pull out the shotgun. Oh, okay. Gone for good. Alright. Neat. Page.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Gift shop. Easy. I can't make out what it says. Espresso Express. Got it. Fair Trade Fun Zone.
I already took care of all this.
Well, thanks. All right.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is. The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. Real powder him. The mall of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
Alright, well, we know where all the stuff is.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in stabbing, again and again. This is one disturbing parade float. Should the characters be moving? Is this the parade float the page mentioned? I don't hear any haunting laugh. Is missing a soundtrack? How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like... The float killer used a knife. Art? Imitating life? The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
Off to Coffee World I go.
It's here. I knew it would be. I made them show me.
There's that.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
Here you go, buddy.
The moose
Here's your
skull
mask.
goes here, obviously. the moose mask appeared on the well.
One of the items is here. Okay.
No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
Oh, I found a fuse.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it. There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Nope. Okay. Now. There we go. Circuit board.
Shit!
Okay.
I didn't know I was writing that.
That's dangerous. Oh, page. Next place. Cassette tape is at the Fair Trade Fund Center. Zone. And the gift shop. So let's get the gift shop first. Since it's closer. This way.
I guess a toy knife will do.
Stabby, stabby. Page. Last piece is here we go to the left. That thing came out of nowhere. heal myself now. There we go. Back to full health. Alright. Just keep heading forward. I get lost very easily.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Calm down, coffee man. Wait, that was the... So do I just... Oh.
Thank God.
There we go. Okay. And back to the float we go. Which was... this way.
This ink was drying up.
Yeah, get flared. Good. Circuit
A
board
little
goes
something
in
to
here.
get those arms moving. There's your
Knife
knife.
goes.
Some
Set it
creepy
here.
laughing for atmosphere.
Alright. We did the thingy.
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
Yep. Do our thing. Chicken wing.
What the hell? Where am I?
Looks like a Friday the 13th movie. Feels like there's a slight lag. There's a page. Right? Doesn't look like there's anything else in here, so we'll just go. That's a die-hard joke.
Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan!
The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
I guess it's gonna loop again.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
Uh-huh.
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
Huh. Just like they said in the profiling. Taking a reading from the pages. Excuse me. Do I go down the ladder again?
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that.
Okay.
I need to look for another way through.
That isn't creepy at all. Creepy. Okay.
Trap how? What does that mean?
All right. Shoebox. It must mean the boss is about to come. God damn. Oh, okay. He needs a heal. Okay.
There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Bright Falls finest.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past?
when he was still trapped in the dark place. I have the
We got the clicker.
I can stop this nightmare.
Yeah. End of chapter. Back in Watery.
Wake said
All
he
right.
could use the
The game is saved. I'm going to end it here. I hope you all have a good day, good night, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Bye.